Down here again, yeah, with the static. Steps squeaking old wood. Truth I never mentioned. You showing up late. Caught you in reflection. Walls paint stained. Memory like chalk line. Say you got plans, but they never match mine. Just air in the room. 2 corners of distance. We act like this routine. Air thick with nothing. Palms on denim seams. Guess I circle my words. You circle your reasons. But it sits between us. Circle your beliefs, bitch. Say a 6 between us. Heavy set season. Breathe in the dust. Hands tap. Basement spinning. Living with life. Don't name what hangs. Just pass the time. Rhythm of us. Punch your word. Silent. Snippet of rhyme. La la la. La di di dum. Basement got beat, can't chase what won't call. La la, all syllables undone. I'm waiting on your eye contact, no words given. Faint beat in the floor, both hands hitting. Circling the questions we don't form out loud. Old pipes clank while we think we're proud. 4 a.m. never sleep, just repeat minutes. No music up top, but my heart's still in it. Chill in the brick, no talk, just agreement. Shadows drift different, what I want, crank out, too shy with the reason. Hands tap the desk. Living with less, don't name what hangs. Just pass the time, rhythm of us. Relive fuss, silence, snippet of rhyme. Lot of them. Basement air's thin. I wait on the beat while the day wears thin. Yeah. West side in the basement, it's grimy as fuck. Hey yo, check, nah, stay with me. Shit, I'm sipping Dale water, headphones tight on my skull. The static buzzing, weather's wild, world's out of control. But I barely mention it, just twitch with the beat on repeat. Basement cold, heart warm, but I'm feeling that heat. Crack paint, deep angst, let the boom bap thump. I'm just trying to push through it, but the news got me slumped. Nah, fuck what they say, gotta stay on my lane, keep the bullshit at bay. Bad news, hit me in my basement. Sad blues, bad blues, can't erase it or replace it. Bass hits, mind split, running out of patience. Fuck it, run it back, it's contagious. Bad news, mad news, in my basement. Sad blues, last fuse, I'ma pace it. Won't chase it, face it, brace shit. Time to turn and face it. I keep scrolling, keep rolling, keep swearing at the screen. World's burning, fuck these headlines, it ain't ever clean. Every story's the same, always pain in the frame. So I thump to the kick, rage stays in my veins. Call my fam, they say chill, but I can't shake the sound. From the bombs to the bullshit, it just cycles around. But I'm strong in this hole, I survive in the grind. Raise my voice, lift my fist, never run out of rhymes. Bad news, hit me in my basement. Sad blues, bad blues, can't erase it or replace it. Bass hits, mind split, running out of patience. Fuck it, run it back, it's contagious. Bad news, hit me in my basement. Sad blues, last fuse, I'ma pace it, won't chase it. Face it, brace it, time to turn and face it. Echo through the basement. Run it back, 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 run it back. All this noise, I drown in flows and facts. The world's still cold, but my beats got my back. Basement bang, my slang drags out the static. Fuck it, my manic heart still elastic. Bad news, hit me in my basement. Sad blues, bad blues, can't erase it or replace it. Bass hits, mind split, running out of patience. Fuck it, run it back, it's mad news, hit me in my basement. Sad blues, last fuse, I'ma pace it, won't chase it. Face it, brace shit, time to turn and face it. Echo through the basement. Yeah. Keep running that beat, basement still alive, world keeps throwing that heat. Fuck it, west side basement, I repeat.
Got my feet on cracked linoleum, heat rising through the floor, West Coast humming, pipes rattling under door. Basement daylight, let the record spin slow. Every headline a ripple, let the story unfold. Last Thursday, news hit the block, made my basement shiver. Reporters setting up outside, tension running like a river. Mama in the kitchen, wonder about things she seen before. Still summer air packed tight, but what we can't ignore. Eyes glued to the window, blue tape on the stoop. Neighborhood queasy, can't shake the truth. I hear my big brother pacing, kicking dust on the boards, holding tight to his reason why the world fights a war. Light leaking through the foundation, you see. Even when the drama's right above me, I pour beats in the gaps, make sense out the mess. Newsprints scattered, I digest. Basement daylight, fingers tracing lines in dirt. A, B, A, B, C. Voices lay it thick, every verdict, every hurt. We break bread over rumors and facts. You can shout through the ceiling, but truth runs cracks. Basement daylight, full blast, no disguise out the window. I measure how fast time flies. Sweep the dust off vinyl stacks, set the rhythm on rewind. Let the tension fade, bass shakes, was confined. Police scanner static, jittering in the background. Neighbors swapping stories, word of mouth going round. I ask myself what changes when the lens moves in close. How do I find the baseline between hope and remorse? Pops calls from upstairs, says history's just rerun. But I'm sifting out the details, not just letting it run. Headphones bump current events like a thunderclap, making sense in the basement, map it all on a lap. They draw lines, tape corners, paint out sides, but in the basement we talk and the truth divides. Bad news travels, good word sinks down slow. I scribble what I know, let the empty spaces grow. Basement daylight, fingers tracing lines in dirt. Voices lay it thick, every verdict, every hurt. We break bread over rumors and facts. You can shout through the ceiling, but truth runs cracks. Basement daylight, full blast, no disguise out the window. I measure how fast time flies. Basement daylight, up the step, ceiling, man, no bike you on the locks. Show out the certain yeah.
And I let the static settle in. I write the moment out just to let the sun begin.
Still cold down there, you know. Still waiting, still talking, yeah. Quiet hum, heavy air you hear. Ain't much change, just hoping you catch it. Just hoping you catch it. I said cold ground, I ain't moving. Where you at, where you been, I'm just looking. Cold ground, you still talking. Nothing left but this, just this. Cold ground, hear that crack, that snap from the floorboards. Basement thick with dust, old tape stack. You ask if I'm hiding, but I'm not, never was. Speak plain, feet stuck, room so small. Time circles, hear that beat hits low. You want the truth, I circle round it slow. Cold ground, call your name, it echoes once. It's not escape, it's patience and stubborn runs. Cold ground, I'm still moving. Where you at, where you been, I'm just looking. Cold ground, I keep talking. Nothing left but this, just this. Cold ground. Left the front open, you didn't come down. Hard breath in the stairwell, something in the walls. Half a bag left, half a hope too. You wouldn't know what it took, just a scrape, just a drag. Basement got a chokehold, fight it, leave it, love it. I told you twice, no three. Cold ground. Why you standing up there, never ask for much. Just the ring of footsteps and heat in the pipe. Old beat looping, you talk, I talk, silence wins. Yo.
Cold ground, I'm done asking, I'm done. Quiet hum, heavy air you hear. Ain't much change, just hoping you catch it. Just hoping you catch it. Cold ground, I ain't moving. Where you at, where you been, I'm just looking. Cold ground, you still talking. Nothing left but this, just is. Cold ground.
Maybe you come, take all I do, I'm talking, maybe you leave. Wait in the don't, take what I do, I'm talking, no, and I don't.
Cold ground, I ain't moving. Where you at, where you been, I'm just looking. Cold ground, you still talking. Nothing left but this, just is.
Cold ground.
You hear it down here, you really do. Cold ground.
Shit, another night in this spot. Yeah, windows rattling, beat hits the block. Let's go.
I'm posted up, 4 walls of busted lamps. Still that fucking bass hit heavy like a goddamn stamp. Neighbors banging on the roof, but I'm just trying to vent. Whole week's been bullshit, damn near hell bent. Took the long way home, sneakers dragging through dust. Mouth full of anger, don't trust. Now don't trust, everybody talking, acting loud, trying to flex tough. But ain't none of them here when the times get rough. Turn up the static, let the pain shake loose. 4 shots in, I got nothing left to lose. All this noise in my basement, can't turn it down. Trying to drown out the bullshit, still hearing the sound. Fuck this feeling, but it won't leave me alone. Basement noise in my bones, that's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know. Ain't quitting this zone, just basing my tone. Yeah, it's all I know. All I know, let me break it down. I'm sick of acting like I'm fine. Pressure cooking, mind fried. Fucking phony ass sign. Rent's late, fake. Whole damn cycle's a crime. I ain't asking for a hand, just pass the fucking time. Had 100 empty promises, add them to the pile. Lot of snakes in my grass, so I keep it hostile. West side burning, got me running wild. All these dreams in the ash, fuck walking the line. Got scars on my knuckles, breath full of ash. If you wanna know the truth, I've been beating my own ass. Learn the world's cold, never cut me no slack. Still I'm banging on the walls, trying to bounce right back. Lights flicker, no power, but this rage stays lit. I ain't built for pretending, I'm done with this shit. They want stories of glory, but I'm raw with my spit. It's just noise in the night, not a fuck this. All this noise in my basement, can't turn it down. Trying to drown out the bullshit, still hearing the sound. Fuck this feeling, but it won't leave me alone. Basement noise in my bones, that's all I know. That's all I know. Ain't quitting this song, just basing my tone. It's all I know, all I know. Let that shit shake the ceiling one more time. No peace in this house, only real rhymes. Basement noise in my blood till the day I'm gone. Turn that shit up, leave the lights on. Yeah. La 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 la. Hey, basement beat thumping, west wind in my head. Threads hang loose, not much been said. Dust in the carpet, flows in the air. Fire escape view, somebody downstairs, yo. Oh, it's just vibes, oh, photos. Some faded out, some torn. Gotta find that joint we sang till early morn. What happened to them Friday nights? All these years and we still alright. Hollering down them basement steps, it's still close. Two grown-ups talking all cold, keeping that soul. Sitting cross-legged, dice game pause. Talk like life gon' stop by claws. West side, sideways, sunlight, skip town. Still got sneakers swinging, laces hanging down. Ayy, lights flicking, we sparring about rap. You said I was whack, now you bringing it back. Questions get lost, but the beats never change. Some wild stories float, get lost. Off into them Friday nights. All these years and we still alright. Hollering down them basement steps, it's still close. Two grown-ups talking all cold, keeping that soul. Smoking out the window, cold breath laughs. Got a little wiser, but the temper ain't passed. Yeah. Basement booming, city outside got dry. No matter how far, we still circle right back. A crack in the plaza, hope we patch up soon. Don't gotta say nothing, just nod to the tune. Time move cruel, but we steady on the spin. You let yourself in, don't gotta rain come in. La 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 la, memories loading. West Coast heat, but we building in the cold. All my old ones know the ties don't fold. What happened to them Friday nights? All these years and we still alright. Hollering down them basement steps, you still close. Two grown-ups talking all cold, keeping that soul. Basement ties, basement ties. West side swing in a permanent lines. Basement ties, la la la. Basement, basement, never alone. Yeah, yeah. I'm in the basement, record stack knee high. Ink stains on my palms, every beat's a reply. West Coast leaking through these old speaker wires. Younger me scribbling dreams, tagging subway tiles. Told you don't wait for answers, just hustle through the grime. Old sneakers, flat laces, caught up in your prime. Did you think it could solve itself for one sick rhyme? Nah, ask yourself, are you ready for the climb? Now I'm pacing in the cold, that goes off cement. Counting every hat I wore, wondering where time went. So many voices in the vents, argument and intent. But who's the realest in the room when your patience bent? Why you still searching for truth down here? Why you still searching? Is the answer what you need or just more fear? What you need, what you need. Basement beat, boom bap snap. Time tap, mind crack. Is the struggle what makes it see clear? Are you running from the sound or just from the mirror? Sticky notebooks, torn flap, years deep in the groove. Fridge light flicker, musty air, nothing you can prove. You kept your plans boxed up next to old spray cans. Still thinking life hits quick like that snare lands. Grandma yelling, little fights on the block. Ways out, scrawled on receipts, stuff behind the lock. Ask yourself, would you change what you got? Keep running laps in a basement full of thought. Running numbers on the wall, tally every mistake. Would you listen if I told you which chances to take? West Coast sun through the crack window pane. No regrets, just stories in your vein. Why you still searching for truth down here? Why you still searching? Is the answer what you need or just more fear? What you need, what you need. Basement beat, boom bap snap. Time tap, mind crack. Is the struggle what makes you see clear? Are you running from the sound or just from the mirror? Rabata, faraka, shalaka, bo bo bo, gadan. I write to you now, older but still raw. Table smudged by history, loud through every flaw. If you ask yourself tonight if you can never break your law, remember, raw truth lives where all doubt withdraws. Why you still searching for truth down here? Why you still searching? Is the answer what you need or just more fear? What you need, what you need?
Record spins, West Coast win, questions never slow. Record spins, West Wing, questions never slow.
Yo, future me, still grinding, still West Coast vibing, basement beat banging, I'm scribbling visions to paper. Yo, West Side bass low, still feeling unstoppable. New day, same soul, making moves improbable. Hands up, you know, I'm talking to tomorrow. Rim spin, I glow from the winds and the sorrow. Yeah, check it. Lil bro with the fitted, kicking the rhythm, never quitting. I did it. Basement smoking, car meal, keep your mind. Lift your whole squad, triple wisdom in my veins. Old school boom baps, chewing truth, peep the letter I wrote. I've been fighting with doubt, now I toss in a row. Cash that's with sock for the nights on the block. Mama said pray up, so I'm praying a lot. Band-aids on the heart, but my spirit is free. Every struggle I live, that's a lesson for me. West side bass low, still feeling unstoppable. New day, same soul, making moves improbable. Hands up, you know, I'm talking to tomorrow. Rim spin, I glow from the winds and the sorrow. En el sótano soñando, futuro esperando. El ritmo sigue vivo, nunca estoy fallando. Las calles enseñan, hay dolor y alegría, pero nunca me rindo, tengo fe todavía. Way up ahead, if you rich or broke, if you lost or woke, remember these words I said. Basement walls still witness my rise. No disguise, tears dry when the beat flies. Letter to tomorrow, what up? Oh soul, if you tripped on life, pick up and roll. Stack up your love, don't forget the real. West Coast living, stay fly, stay chill. Rap never dies, memories in my tape deck. Bar after bar, nodding to the paycheck. West side bass low, still feeling unstoppable. New day, same soul, making moves improbable. Hands up, you know, I'm talking to tomorrow. Rim spin, I glow from the winds and the sorrow. Future me, you hear this? Keep beating that bass in the basement. Stay raw, stay real, never waste me. Low in the room, air thick, no windows. You leaning on the pillow, waiting for the call out. White paint peeling, record skips on the downbeat. Smoke curling under the bare bulb, slow tempos. Always said you had a reason to move different. Never gave it up, just lived it, little shifts. A glance away, side smile, ground under sneakers. Floorboards creak when you want them to. You talk lines in the corners, hush the heat. Basement keeps your secrets, I just breathe in. Distant light at the top of the stairs. We don't name what's out there, only what we bury in here. And I, edge of your echo, half meaning every phrase. Locked jaw, silence, your laugh cracks it anyway. Never knew the world up top, never needed it. You fill the space with fragments, I count the patterns.
Tell me what you're holding, can't read your translation. Thumping in the backbone, tell me what you're chasing. Stuck inside the echo, voices hit the ceiling. All I want is answers, pain is always peeling.
Every time the pipes rattle, you flinch, look up. Hands on the wall, tracing scars, not marks. You rewrite the script with every shuffle, every mutter. I pitch questions in a quarter note so you stutter. Thick air, thumping speakers, heart sinks up. You say don't ask, just listen, it's more true that way. Too many half-spoken promises left in the dust. I measure you by your silences, not your lies. Never said your real name, not once. We count minutes, my track skips by the hum in the space. If I open the door, you disappear halfway gone. Music's the only language, you let me translate.
Tell me what you're holding, can't read your translation. Thumping in the backbone, tell me what you're chasing. Stuck inside the echo, voices hit the ceiling. All I want is answers, pain is always peeling.
What you won't confess. Still I listen underneath, holding eye contact.
Tell me what you're holding, can't read your translation. Thumping in the backbone, tell me what you're chasing. Stuck inside the echo, voices hit the ceiling. All I want is answers, pain is always peeling.
You move for the stairs, leave the room trailing questions. I keep spinning the same wax, hearing what you make.
Footsteps leaving pools full court jam.
Low ceilings, cold floors, just me and the beat. Basement breathing, quiet now, but something moves beneath. Kicks hit, pipes rattle, catching breath, checking shadows. Sync light flickers, old clock slow. I ain't here for show. Breath in my chest, heavy like lead from the street. Try not to spill what's boiling, sinking to the heat. Hold it down here, can't let it out. Basement pressure, turning loud. Walls know my secrets, paint chip falls like a warning. Bass in the walls, low hit while the world keeps turning. Every sound sharp, numb hands pressed to the table. Tension in the room, but I'm steady with it. Down here, can't let it out. Basement pressure, turning loud. Basement stick on what I can't say up above. Rumbling in the pipes, they don't care about love. Better hear where the sound swallows every little spark. Pressure in my chest and I wait for the dark. door don't need fresh air. Old bench support, steady hands, cold stare. Hard truths hanging heavy over stone and dust. Words never spill, so my silence you can trust. Yeah, hold it down here, can't let it out. Basement pressure, turn it loud. Basement deep, pulling me further right through the sound. Pressure builds the thunder, but I never make a sound. Basement rattle, west wind blowing. Walls thin, but my blood still boiling. Know what it is, can't fake, can't fake. Kept it real, got nothing left to break. First thump on the basement beat. Knuckles raw, feel it through my teeth. No chill, just the edge of the bite. Pressurized, but I'm up for the fight. They talk, I grit. West Coast running with a vibe this lit. Boom bap slap, never fold, never shake. Testing every nerve, none left to break. How much can I take? None left to break. How much can I take? None left to break. How much can I take? None left to break. Beat on the wall just to feel it shake. How much can I take? None left to break. None left to break. How much can I take? None left to break. None left to break. Low light, four corners closing in. Scrapes on my palms, lose then win. Pace circles, restless, stomp the ground. Bass hit deep, carry me around. Frustration, can't even phrase it. But I'll ride this groove, can't erase it. Snap like a snare, pop like a vein. Try to push me, push right back again. This beat, this ache, same old cycle. Bend but never break. Up from the basement, roar in my chest. Keep asking, push never rest. How much can I take? None left to break. How much can I take? None left to break. How much can I take? None left to break. Beat on the wall just to feel it shake. How much can I take? None left to break. None left to break. How much can I take? None left to break. None left to break. Dance numb from the beat. Waltzed in, hard skip, repeat. How much? Can't even say, but I pour it out, let it run away. Boom bap spill, no breaks, can't fake. Grit teeth, nothing left to break. Breathe quick, brow sweat, ain't gone yet. Circle that pain, wear it like a coat. Keep it moving, throat catching the note. Yeah. How much can I take? None left to break. How much can I take? None left to break. How much can I take? None left to break. Beat on the wall just to feel it shake. How much can I take? None left to break. None left to break. How much can I take? None left to break. None left to break. Baseline stressing, still I scrape. Keep asking what's left to break.
None left to break. None left to break.
You ever feel that pressure like? You know what I mean? Yeah. Let up. Basement floor colder than my breath, I keep paces. Talk like nothing's wrong, fake grin to these faces. Walls crack, paint peeling, but my shit ain't breaking. I'm pacing in the dark, mind racing, thoughts waiting. Move slow, cut through haze just to function. Dead weight in my chest, hate to feel it, so I punch it. But you always prodding eyes, burning through the silence. You don't say a word, just build violence with the quiet. You feel me? Every night I wonder if you saw me bleed beneath. Mask up, never let you see the weakness. You say this shit don't faze you, I laugh, that's a bold move. My ceiling coming down, still pretending that I'm old news. Can't fix what breaks when you built it with your own bruises. Every time you ask, I just tell you I refuse. Refuse, yeah. Won't let it show, won't let it grow. Made from pain, that's all I know. Don't know. Heavy head leaning in a low light. I don't mention half the shit I swallow while you dancing in pretension. Must've thought you clever trying to read my tension, but you ain't got the stomach for my kind of attention. Feel the beat knock, dirt in my air, clog my lungs. Thump in my chest, where the fuck did you come from? All your questions echo, but my answers stay motionless. You want confession, I'm locked out, emotionless. You get it? I've been hiding, building walls with my curses and my spite. Grip the mic, that's my fight. You say this shit don't faze you, I laugh, that's a bold move. My ceiling coming down, still pretending that I'm old news. Can't fix what breaks when you built it with your own bruises. Every time you ask, I just tell you I refuse it. Won't let it show, won't let it grow. Made from pain, that's all I know. You don't know? Yeah. Swear you ain't see me grit my teeth through the floorboards. Too raw for your comfort, too cold for the doorknobs. Try your luck, but you can't read the lines I swallowed. Only way out is the rage that I borrow. You say this shit don't faze you, I laugh, that's a bold move. My ceiling coming down, still pretending that I'm old news. Can't fix what breaks when you built it with your own bruises. Every time you ask, I just tell you I refuse it. Refuse, won't let it show, won't let it grow. Made from pain, that's all I know. You don't know, yeah. You don't know that show. I want that show.
Yeah, West Side, you feel this? Yo, look, yeah, it's that cold in my palms when I dap you up. Lost count of nights on a milk crate, jack it up. Dice game, loose change, gravel in my sneaker tongue. You catch that static in my chest when I speak it, bruh. First step off the stoop, breath catching heavy lungs, letting the main line loop, background hum from the boiler room. I see you watching like you waiting to see me move wrong, but I'm steady, got the grip, ain't letting go. My wear it on my sleeve, can you see what I mean? On my scars and the seams, and they still looking clean. I wear it on my sleeve, yeah, you know what I mean. When it's written in the fabric, ain't nothing between. You feel that? That sweaty cotton after dark. Under street lights, handprints smudged on white tee. Memories from street fights, wristbands frayed. They never had no silver spoon, just pocket lint, loose threads, trying to outlast the monsoon. I laugh on pain, but you can spot it in my stance. I'm stiff to the touch, unbothered by the glance. Still stunting on the curb like I own this block. Running figures in my head, held down by the weight of my socks. Can you see what I mean? All my scars and the seams, and they still looking clean. I wear it on my sleeve, yeah, you know what I mean. When it's written in the fabric, ain't nothing between.
Yeah, yeah. Might have sweat out my soul in this basement heat. Folded shirts, crumpled bills, nights with no sleep. Still that same fabric holding doubt and belief. Stacked up my sorrow, now I rep it with peace. I wear it on my sleeve, can you see what I mean? All my scars and the seams and they still looking clean. I wear it on my sleeve, yeah, you know what I mean. When it's written in the fabric, ain't nothing between. Westbound, we don't hide what we bleed. Everything I got, man, I wear it on my sleeve. Yeah. 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 Got to done up. It's late night low, where my sneakers echo cold tire. Heartbeat bouncing in rhythm with the old files. Basement breathe deep, soul drifting in the dust. She caught my glance, subtle with the rush. Hush, vinyl static, spinning wisdom under dim bowls. I laugh at half notes, slipping through the thumbtacks and scuff walls. Eyes talk, no need to drop a line in the noise. Just a shift in his silhouette, confidence poised. I don't chase, I navigate the tight corners. Words tucked, she's moving in the pocket of the beat. Cadence stuck, truth tangled in the chords. Flirting in the gaps, West Coast simmer, slow motion collapse in the maps. Here under rafters and regret we move. Unwritten, my mind draws lines you groove. Basement's a confessional, nobody has to speak. Our pulse answer, vibe when the lights leak. Are we just another secret spun down low? Caught in the break where only two will know. This gritty pulse, these sideways looks. Basement alive with what the city took. She leans in quiet, untwisting conversation. Voice texture, rough as the crate's foundation. Fingers tap the rhythm, matching my refrain. Intentions seen in glances, not said, just remain. Old paint flaking, sharper memories between the crates. She's got patience, borrowed from these faded breaks. I dwell in riddles, metaphors hidden in the groove. No need for flash, underground is where we move. Here under rafters and regret we move. Unwritten, my mind draws lines you groove. Basement's a confessional, nobody has to speak. Our pulse answering, vibe when the lights leak. Are we just another secret spun down low? Caught in the break where only two will know. This pretty pulse, these sideways looks. Basement alive with what the city took. It's a battle for space, talking with rhythm, not words. She smiles, thread pulling tight in the blur. West Coast tension, faded sunlight in the cracks. We flirt with stillness, patience, stacking in stacks. Are we just another secret spun down low? Caught in the break where only two will know. This gritty pulse, these sideways looks. Basement alive with what the city took. Yeah, 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 yeah. had it on repeat. Late below street, socks on the concrete, 15, no retreat. Voices upstairs, but I stayed in my lane. Turning the knob just to drown out pain. Chalk lines on the calendar, plans that never stuck. Washed out Polaroids, old pair of Chucks. Kept the beat thumping, ground shaking low. You know the phrase, I've told you so. Backtrack, play it again. Backtrack, basement again. Backtrack, you remember when? Backtrack, let it spin. 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 You always ask why I kept turning around. Dig for that sound, not high off the town. Slow vinyl on the deck, no rush, no drive. Every line in the dust, keeping it alive. Knuckles rapping on pipes, thumping the beat. Basement and West, where we always meet. I show you the phrase, say it again. Not trying to impress, just telling my friend. Backtrack, play it again. Backtrack, basement again. Backtrack, you remember when? Backtrack, let it spin. 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 Oh, la, la. Oh, la, la. Still chasing those lines, you know the way. Basement beat got me feeling the day. You say backtrack, I say let it play. Repeat it out loud, another old tape. Backtrack, play it again. Backtrack, basement again. Backtrack, you remember when? Backtrack, play it again. Backtrack, basement again. Backtrack, you remember when? Backtrack, let it spin. 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 Yeah, west side in the basement, real shit. Never hiding from nothing, you know what I mean? Let's get into it. Hey yo, I'm sitting in this dark room, smoke in the air, shit's thick. Basement low, windows crack, hear my stomach click. Heartbeats heavy, creeping thoughts all up in it. Did you really fuck me over or am I tripping this minute? Looking at my life, seen too many fucking faces flip. Snakes in this got me gripping on my fists. Friends turn to ghosts, both coast, Nas is west shit. Pain never distant, loyalty's a myth, fuck it, I exist. What you hiding? Tell me now. What the fuck you holding back? Why you silent? Say it loud. Is it real or just an act? Basement cold, we both know. So what you hiding? What you hiding? Days run together, I'm staring in the fridge, nothing new. Stack bottles on the counter and I'm running out of crew. Every lie, every petty little secret you brew. In this house on this block with these motherfuckers too. Trust was a ticket but you scalped it for a quick win. I'm out here bleeding for respect, fuck your fiction. If I was blind shit I could still sense the tension. You shifting your weight, dodging every question. Now listen. What you hiding? Tell me now. What the fuck you holding back? Why you silent? Is it real or just an act? Basement cold, we both know. So what you hiding? What you hiding? Yeah, you can run from the streets, you can run from the past, but you can't run from me. I'll find out at last, all the lies, all the dirt, every trick, every mask. Basement confession, show me who you are fast. Every word you twist, another cut, another mark. Ain't no angels in this bitch, just the real ones in the dark. So come clean or fuck off, cause my patience run dry. Loyalty or nothing, you can keep the fucking lie. What you hiding? Tell me now. What
What the fuck you holding back? Why you silent? Is it real or just an act? Basement code, we both know. So what you hiding? What you hiding?
Basement beat knock, secrets on blast. West Coast can't fake shit, never lasts. Look me in the eye, don't you ever try to pass. So what you hiding? The truth always cracks. Yeah. Okay. Check it. Drum crack, vinyl dust, loose wide swinging. Basement air thick, talking trouble brewing. Old crates leaning, I lean too, feeling wound tight. Humming like the pipes, slow riding through the night. Palms itch, knuckles tap the tabletop steady. Heartbeat in the rhythm, nerves ain't ever ready. Street below silent, but my mind's in motion. Funny how the slow burn hides the real commotion.
Down here where the static don't sleep. Every creak, every deep breath keeps it incomplete. Down here, got a feeling won't leave. Turn up, shake the ceiling, let the real ones believe. Oh, nah, nah. Oh, down here we just ride that, ride that.
Lot of loose change on the floor, none in my pockets. Vision stays crowded, mind full of rockets. Breathe in, old story seeping through brick. Basement beat banging, heavy classic thick. Hazy little hiccups in a never-ending loop. Murmurs of decisions as I pace double scoop. Backspin pressure, something just beneath the grind. A sideways glance at fate, it hides behind the lines.
Down here where the static don't sleep. Every creak, every deep breath keeps it incomplete. Down here, got a feeling won't leave. Turn up, shake the ceiling, let the real ones believe. Oh, nah, nah. Oh, down here we just ride that, ride it.
Smoke curls in corners, ain't nobody speaking. Basement ceiling leaking, truth just peeking. Ride it, ride it, ride it, yeah. Long way from daylight, but the spark keeps ticking. Baseline ticking, what am I missing? Twist up the tension, another page turn, windows rattling softly. Some lessons never learned out. In my sneakers, courage in the snare, one way in, one way out. Still I sit here and stare. Time drip, slow stir, waiting for a sign. Maybe next drop will reveal that line. Basement beat up and low, searching for some peace. Hail, let the silence give me back my release. Down here where the static don't sleep. Every creak, every deep breath keeps it incomplete. Down here, got a feeling won't leave. Turn up, shake the ceiling, let the real ones believe. Oh, listen. Oh, down here we just ride that, dive in. Down here, basement, got me twisted in the beat. Turn it up, you know how we do. We got that, yeah. You listen to the pushing and the dip. Drop it up, yeah.